Rightio, here we go. Hello, everybody. What is going on, guys? Motherwell versus Hibernian is the live stream today. As I said, a different sort of Sunday, but it is the start of the old Scottish Premiership. As we said, we've seen a good few games happen today. I've currently got the Aberdeen versus Dundee United match on my screen at the moment. That's 55 minutes in at the moment. Aberdeen are currently 2-0 up in that game. I think the goal, I can't remember who scored the first goal, in fact. I'll have a little check. But it was, Hayes who got the first one, and the new boy Ramirez who got the second one. He's really hit the ground running. I think he got a good few against Hacken. And obviously, one here today as well. So, perfect start for the American there. But yeah, guys, I'm not sure how this stream's going to go. As I said, I'm not sure how many Motherwell and Hibernian fans we have here on the channel. I know we've got a massive Rangers and Celtic heavy follower base. So yeah, I'm not sure what we're expecting here on the channel. But look, it would be good to speak to some other fans as well. If there's any Motherwell fans about here on the internet, or any Hibernian fans as well, it's nice to meet you and stuff like that. Do subscribe to the channel. We do cover the Scottish football content and stuff like that. So yeah, cheers. What we got down here? Good to see Kim Young. Good to see Ninja Liam. Stephen Kelly, good to see you all. Can I get a Motherwell emoji, please? Yeah, I've tried doing the Motherwell emoji. It's not going through for some weird reason. The size of the badge PNG is not working, but I'll try and sort it out in a minute anyway. But yeah, Aberdeen looking really, really good there, especially with just watching now their new boy Ramirez. So Hibernian, another team that want to chase for that third place spot again. They finished third last year. Some would say they might want to finish second. Again, I think it's going to take a lot for Hibernian and Aberdeen to finish second this year. But look, they need to have belief first and foremost, and they need to win these games. Aberdeen already looking like they're going to get 3 points, but look, Hibs will need to win here today against Motherwell if they want to really challenge Celtic for the second place. As we said yesterday, Hearts got a big win against. A big win against Celtic. So now Hibernian really do need to match it now. They can't, if they do have the ambitions of finishing high, then they need to win these games, especially against Motherwell. We'll get on to Motherwell in a second. I know Motherwell at the moment are kind of in transition. Again, I'm not really, I've kind of predicted them to go down. Well, not down. I've predicted them to finish 11th in the league and have to play for their place in the Premiership playoff. Just due to the fact they've not replaced anyone. You know, Declan Gallagher, who now plays for Aberdeen. Campbell as well. They've not signed anyone, Motherwell. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Of course, they do have a bit of time left in the transfer window. But look, at the moment so far, nothing really showing me that they're gonna stay up. But look, as I said, there's a month to go left of the transfer window. Motherwell might make some signings. Guys, let me know who you're backing today, guys. Smash that like button if we can. As I say, we're about 10 minutes or 15 minutes away from kickoff. So yeah, smash the like button, guys. Let's try and have a like stream target of 50 likes. Let's see what the Motherwell and Hibernian faithful can do. And yeah, let's see what you can. I know there's a lot of regulars in here as well. Kyle Hill, I see you, man. Damage, good to see you, my friend. Yeah, my name is Dan. Score prediction for Hibs. I'm going to go with Hibs. I think Hibs is going to go 2-0. I'm excited to see Hibernian. As I said, I had a lot of faith in Hibs this year. I've said that they're going to finish third in my prediction video. So, yeah, I think Hibernian will go out there and do it. And I think they'll do it pretty convincingly. I might go for a 3 or 4-0. Again, Motherwell fans, I'm not slating you guys. As I said, I don't mind Motherwell. I think Motherwell are a good side, but for me right now, they haven't showed me any intent of who they've signed this year. So I just can't see anything too serious happening with Motherwell this year. But look, Hibernian, massive favourites for this. But look, Hibs need to win it. They need to win these games if people are wanting to put them into that contention of getting into the Champions League spaces. They need to win these games. There can't be draws. There has to be wins. You have to be ruthless, and that's how it's meant to be. Ah, dear. Was a good day yesterday, to be fair, says Kyle Hill. Yes, it was an interesting day. Really was. I wasn't expecting the Hearts result, albeit loads of people were talking about it. About the whole Hearts thing. I wasn't expecting it. I really wasn't. I just didn't think Hearts had the quality, but they showed me yesterday they could be a decent side this year. Again, Celtic not looking good at all. So yeah, if there's any year at the moment where Celtic haven't signed players and Hibernian and Aberdeen want to challenge for the Champions League spots, then this is the best year for them. What a year this could be to really lay down a marker. As I say, Aberdeen have got the job done here pretty much against Dundee United. As I said, we are at the hour mark now. Aberdeen are 2-0 up. Their new boy Ramirez scored along with Johnny Hayes. Dundee United obviously got a corner now, looking to maybe get something back into it. Charlie Mulgrew making his debut. Well, again, his debut again for the club. He's been at Dundee United more times than I've had hot dinners. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Aberdeen are looking pretty good. And that Ramirez already looks like a good signing. Again, the Aberdeen faithful might correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm sure he got 2 or 3 goals against Hacken in his first game. And now he's already scored here today, which is really, really cool to see. I posted a Celtic page for B22. Need to sort that defence out ASAP, says Stephen Kelly. I know, yeah. Well, I mean, we'll talk about Celtic during the week at some point. Yeah, really poor. They've got a massive game on Thursday as well in that Europa League. Now, that now becomes a must-win for them because they got that Europa League, then the whole season could derail. By the end of August, they play Rangers at Ibrox. They could be 6 points behind. They could be out the League Cup because they got Hearts again. Could be out the Europa League. By August, the season could be pretty much done. Again, I'm not putting panic stations on here for Celtic, but yeah, I think that defence is that bad. It needs addressed ASAP. But yeah, they need a new goalkeeper. Barkas is a joke. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think of this Motherwell and Hibernian side. As I said, I'm going to go through the teams in a second now. As I said, I've got the Aberdeen game on at the moment, so I'll update you with that one. But we're going to go through the home side first. And Liam Kelly, is in goal. O'Donnell, the new captain, out there for right back. Mugabe, Lammy and Carroll at the back there for Motherwell. In the midfield is Slattery, Donnelly, Maguire. And then up top is Woolery, Van Veen and Tony Watt, of course. And now for the Hibernian side. And now this is one of my favourite sides. One of my favourite teams, I suppose. Like the squad, my favourite squads in the division. I really think Hibs is business there. I sound like a broken record player, but I think Hibs keeping on to these players is really big for their success this year. They've got Macy in goal, who's the club's highest earner. He came in from Marciano, who really looks good against Arsenal, so he did. Stevenson at the back, Hanlon, Porteous and again. In the midfield is Magnanis, Gogic and Newell. And then up top we've got Jamie Murphy, Kevin Nisbet, of course, and Martin Boyle. For me, Martin Boyle, Kevin Nisbet, Porteous, all must stays. I'm not sure where Josh Doig is. Is he out injured or something? Or could that be a sign of something happening here? Where's Josh Doig? That doesn't look good. I don't think he's on the bench. Nope, it doesn't look like he's on the bench there. So not sure what's happening with Josh Doig there, but he's not in the team. But look, as I said, a massive season for Hibernian now. They got close last year. I mean, they finished third, which was great, commendable for Hibernian. But in the cup competitions, they probably lost games when they went out. When Rangers and Celtic both went out the League Cup, Hibs were them favourites. They couldn't handle the pressure there and went out the cup. And then the same with the Scottish Cup. They got to the final and couldn't get the job done, which I think Hibs were the best team on both occasions. But St Johnstone got the better of them. But guys, hit that like button if you can. Let's try and get this to 50 likes ASAP. I say 50 likes, there's only 50 people in. Well, there's 50 people in here. So yeah, just smash the old like button, guys. Subscribe if you're new. And as I say, we got kickoff in around 10 minutes or so. So yeah, hit that subscribe button, smash the like button, etc, etc. Where are we in terms of thing? We passed 6,000 subscribers yesterday, which was really cool. But yeah, Hibs will win. I want Motherwell to win, and Nisbet will probably score, says Stuart Harris. Stephen Kelly says Boyle and Nisbet will run amok. Doig is leaving, mate. Where is Doig leaving to? Is that an actual confirmed, or is that 2-6? Let's have a little look at Doig. As I said, he ain't in the team lineup. Oh, there we go. Highly likely move, yes. So Jack Ross has came out. Jack Ross has told Sky Sports that Josh Doig will leave Hibernian after leaving the left back out of their squad to face Motherwell today. There we go. That's a big news there. So I wonder where the hell he's going. Wow. Stevenson's quite good at left back there as well. But wow, he's leaving. Definitely. Apparently Arsenal and Leeds United target. So yeah, he looks like he's off ski there. Damage says Dan, you might agree with Edouard leaves Celtic, they'll be screwed, but if he goes I think they'll try and get Nisbet. I don't necessarily think if Edouard stays Celtic are going to even do that good. He doesn't even look like he wants to do anything. He hasn't done anything in the games. I would go for someone a bit hungrier, Nisbet in a transition. Why not? Nisbet looks like a decent player. Cost him about 3 or 4 million anyway. Peter says, I hope Nisbet has a good season, has a future Scotland striker, good striker, plus he is still young. Yes, Peter Mastersons. Hibs gaffer, yeah, he's leaving. I think he's away to England. Apparently he's going to either Leeds United or Arsenal, apparently. Again, look, that's speculation, but we'll soon find out. A good move for him, though, eh? Huh? A good move for him. No, but you got to think about Doig as well. To be fair, he's a good player. I mean, Hibs, I'm sure, will get heavily compensated. But yeah, left back's one of them positions that you can replace. Like if you're going to make a big money move, left back's quite a good one to get rid of because I think Stevenson's pretty good anyway for Hibs. Anyway, I think he can fill that void for now. But if they're making this one big signing, then they want to keep on to Nisbet. Yeah, I don't think they should be selling any more players there for Hibs. Otherwise, I'll have to change my prediction video because Aberdeen looks strong in this game. As I said, I fancied Hibs over Aberdeen. Only on one condition is that they keep some of them players from last year. Porteous, Boyle, Nisbet. I said Doig as well, but look, they might be able to get away with that one. But yeah, they need to keep the rest of the players because yeah. They need to keep the rest of the players, otherwise they can go into the season fall apart. Next for Aberdeen is Breidablik versus Aberdeen, and I think Hibernian. I can't remember who Hibernian they've got in their next game, but they've got in the Europa League, Conference League, whatever it's called. They have who do they have? Civvy Strollers. Yeah, I can't get it up. Who is they playing? Who are the Hibs playing? Edinburgh, let me have a little look. Oh, Rijeka. Oh, that's quite good. That's quite a tough tie. Rijeka. I mean, Aberdeen and Hibernian have both got a tie here that they should be winning. Again, they should be in the next round of the Europa Conference League qualifiers as well. They really should fancy their chances. They're both looking really good. I'm impressed with Aberdeen today, actually. They've really come out of the blocks, and they've got a really good squad now, actually, looking at it. Scott Brown there in the mix. Such a weird sight to see, playing for Aberdeen at the moment. I just can't get over it. I've seen all the pictures on online when he first signed. I just didn't believe it. Now it's obviously he's playing. It's so weird. He just doesn't suit red, I don't think. I just think he's just so used to the green and white. That's a weird thing, but he's getting off to a good start here at the moment. That's a good midfield as well, to be fair. McCrory and Brown. Yeah, I can see why people are fancying Aberdeen for third. But don't worry, Hibs fans. I've got you guys for third. Don't worry. Yeah, I think the Hibernian will do it. If they keep on to their players. I'm saying that. If they keep on to them players. Guys, smash the old like button. Guys, let's try and get to 25 likes before the start of the game if we can. As I said, we're about 6 minutes away. I'll go through the team lineups again real quickly. As I said, is there any Hibernian fans, Motherwell fans? Let me know down in the comments where you're watching for this afternoon. Shout out to all the regulars, of course, as well. Liam Kelly back in goal for Motherwell after spending half the season on loan last season. Joined on a permanent from Queen's Park Rangers. Stephen O'Donnell, the new Motherwell captain, at right back. Mugabe, Lammy and Carroll at the back there in a back four for Motherwell. In the midfield is Slattery. Again, sorry for pronunciation there. Donnelly, Maguire, and then up top is Woolery, Van Veen, and Tony Watt. As for the Hibernian side, it's Macy in goal, Stevenson at the back, Paul Hanlon, Porteous as the two centre-backs, McGinn as a right-back. In the midfield is Joe Newell, Gogic, McGuinness, and then up top is Jamie Murphy, Nisbet, and Martin Boyle. As I said, a bit of team news, really, if you want that. Stevenson, obviously in left back instead of Josh Doig. Josh Doig has been confirmed today that he is close to the exit door at Hibernian with either Leeds United or Arsenal after his signature. So, yeah, he could be on his way out of the club imminently. There, Josh Doig isn't in today. And then obviously Motherwell. Well, I've had a problem with Motherwell, to be fair. As I said, not with the club as such, but their team. Sold Gallagher and they sold Campbell. Obviously Gallagher playing in this game now, I think, for Aberdeen. Getting off to a winning start. But yeah, sold them and didn't replace them. So I think Motherwell could be in trouble this year. But look, they might prove me wrong in this game. Hibernian, a lot of talk about them trying to push for second this year along with Aberdeen. They need to match Aberdeen's results if they want to be in that mix, and no better way to start at the start of the season and getting a win here. They need to win here. They can't falter. Carl Hill says 2-0 to Hibernian. Might be 1-1 or 2-1 for Hibs, says History Gamer. Same, especially with Arsenal's form, but I guess money talks. It does, man. So Scotland pays peanuts. Well, especially the lower teams, and say lower teams. The teams outside the old firm. Yeah, the financial gap between going to the Championship and then playing in the Scottish Premiership for one of those clubs is, quadruple your wages, sort of thing. So you can't really begrudge players taking a move down the road, especially for that amount of money. Life changing, Would all probably do the same unless you had club loyalties, I suppose, with the club you're at. But if I played for Dundee United, and I don't know, Queen's Park Rangers came in for me, then I'm going to be going all day long. Sorry, Dundee United, but it's just how it is. I mean, if you don't have any loyalties towards a club, you're going to be going. We all would as well, honestly. But yeah, Dundee United are probing forward ever so slightly, looking for an equalizer. We will be changing over to Hibs in a second, as I say, about 3 minutes away from kickoff. But yeah, Aberdeen look like they've got the job pretty much done here at Pittodrie. A lot better start than they got off to last year. Last year they lost their opening game against Rangers 1-0. I wonder that's going to be a tasty tie this year. Aberdeen and Rangers at Pittodrie. Scott Brown and co there in the middle and that. But yeah, I've got Hibs second in the league this season, says Kyle Hill. I had them third. Lewis Kirkwood says Mon the Hibs. Guys, keep hitting that like button. Let's try and get to 25 likes before the game starts. Go on, just smash the old like button, troops. And subscribe to the channel if you're new. As I say, we cover a lot of Scottish football content. Hibs fans, Hibs content, a bit of Motherwell content as well for you all. We will have a lot of Hibs games coming up over the next couple of days. As I say, we're going to be doing we've got the European qualifiers coming up as well, so yeah, it's going to be interesting. A few minutes till kickoff. Why is the stream not started here today for Motherwell versus Hibernian? Hibs. 1 Rangers, 2 Aberdeen, 3 Hibs, 4 St Johnstone, 5 Celtic, and 6 Hearts. Wow, that's mental. I don't think that's going to be the case, man. I still think it's going to be Rangers, Celtic, Hibernian, Aberdeen. I don't know. Aberdeen can be a bit inconsistent at times, so maybe. Who knows? Where's the Hibernian fans at? Where's the Motherwell fans at? I don't think any Hibs fans or Motherwell fans are in here. It's just the old regulars, which is good to see as well. Where are we all? Where are all the old Motherwell fans? There we go. Players are coming out for the first half. Obviously, Motherwell have got fans in attendance here, and Hibs in that beautiful away kit. I'm a massive fan of Hibs kits this season. The home kit really, really nice. This away kit, arguably one of the best out of the bunch, to be fair. Really, really nice kit. Really nice kit there from Joma. And in the past, I have had problems with Joma kits. I thought they were stinking, but Oh, to be fair, some of the lineup of Joma kits this year have been absolutely woeful, but Hibernian's kit looks really, really nice. I'm a real big fan of that away kit. It's quite nice, the white jersey. And again, Motherwell as well. Their kits have been nice this year as well. I think they were Macron again. I don't really like Macron, but they've pulled one out for the bag this year for Motherwell, especially their away kit. I like the away kit that Motherwell have this year. It's pretty nice. But yeah, guys, if you're just joining us, guys, I'll just go through the team lineups one last time. Motherwell, of course, have their new boy in goal, Kelly. O'Donnell, the new captain, on right back. Mugabe, Lammy and Carroll as a back four. In the midfield is Slattery, Donnelly, Maguire. And then up top is Woolery, Van Veen and Tony Watt. As for the Hibernian side, it's Matt Macy in goal. Stevenson, Hanlon, Porteous, McGinn at the back. In the midfield is Newell, Gogic, McGuinness. And then up top is Murphy, Nisbet and Boyle. Bit of team news for Hibernian is that Josh Doig may be on his way out of the club after Jack Ross said he's not included in the team due to a move being imminent. Yeah, that's it really for that sort of team news. But we are going to get underway here very, very soon. Here we go. It's Motherwell. We're going to get us underway for this match. And what a tasty game. As I say, Hibernian, if they have their chances, their sights set on second place or third place, in fact, then they need to be matching Aberdeen along the whole way. They need to be winning these games. There is no excuse here for Hibernian. Motherwell wrote off before a ball has been kicked. They'll be looking to prove to everybody that they're not going down this year. A lot of people have said that they're going to be going down in some way, shape or form, whether that's 11th place or 12th place. But they'll be looking to try and show something about them. But here comes Hibernian here with Ryan Porteous. Already at the start of the season, I've been saying about Hibernian all this time. Keep on to these players. Porteous, Boyle, Nisbet, Doig. Obviously Doig's going, but yeah, that's a massive, massive part to Hibs' success this summer. But they do need to bring a few more players in, I would say, as well. Guys, smash that like button and subscribe if you're new. Hibernian fans, Motherwell fans, this is pure Scottish football. We do cover all Scottish football content here. Here's Motherwell here with Stephen O'Donnell, the new captain, came up speaking earlier on this week, saying that he's confident that he'll keep his Scotland place, albeit people not thinking he's good enough. I'm a fan of Stephen O'Donnell. I think he's a good player, to be fair. It really is. I was surprised no one came in for him this summer. But yeah, I mean, the window's still long enough. I think it would jump out a chance to move, though. Here come Motherwell again now, here with Stephen O'Donnell pushing forward. Down over there to Lammy. And Motherwell looking to try and get things started here in front of the Fir Park crowd. A bit sunny in Motherwell as it is at the moment. But here they come again now as they play it around that back line. Here's Maguire. Now to O'Donnell. O'Donnell comes forward. It's Motherwell who've had the lion's share of possession here so far in the opening 2 minutes or so. However, that's cleared away there by Stevenson. Comes back to Maguire and it looks like Kevin Nisbet's giving it a little chase. Again, still doubts over his future at the moment. However, he is included unlike Josh Doig today. So he will be Hibs player by the looks of things for their foreseeable. And plus, I don't think Hibs would let him go unless there was some serious offer on the table. And now here come Motherwell now down the left-hand side, pushing forward. Driving through. Can they do well there? Nice little pass. As I said, now Hibernian winning the ball back there in a white jersey. But again, cleared away by Motherwell. Nicely done there. Hibs already, Motherwell already starting this one pretty well. Opening 3 minutes or so. And they've had a lot of the ball. If you haven't already smashed that like button, guys, please do. Let's try and get to 50 likes by the end of today's stream. That would be a good like target for Motherwell versus Hibernian. For those of you that are new, we do cover a lot of Scottish football content. We got a weekend recap coming out tomorrow. I've pretty much just finished recording first part of the video. It's going to be a good video there for tomorrow. We've got quite a lot of streams coming up this week as well, with Rangers versus Malmo being the next one in the Champions League qualifiers, and we've got Celtic versus Jablonec, St Johnstone versus Galatasaray. So yeah, plenty of matches live here on the channel for your guys' enjoyment. I suppose, and mine. In fact, there's some good games this week. I'm still trying to program in my head that St Johnstone are going to be playing Galatasaray at one point. arguably one of the best fans in the world, apparently, Galatasaray, and the St Johnstone players are going to be able to play in that stadium. It's going to be loud. It's going to be a real good experience from them. But here come Hibernian now, just brought down there that time by Boyle. Boyle brought down on that left-hand side. And just gets up and gets going again. Comes forward there. It's going to be a Motherwell. It's going to be a Hibs ball. They pass it back to Porteous. A lot of link with him, actually, talking about Galatasaray a minute ago. A lot of talk about him. He was about close or linked with some Turkish clubs. But here come Hibernian now into the danger area. And that's blocked again there by Motherwell. Back out to the left-hand side to McGuinness. Here comes Jamie Murphy now. Ball comes forward. Murphy looking to try and do something there. Back to McGuinness. And Hibs just back on the ball. Clear it away. There's Hanlon. Hanlon back into Porteous again. Porteous over that right-hand side. Now here come Hibernian. Thriving forward. Ball comes into the danger area. And I think the ball just went out of play there. That time by McGinn. And that's going to go out for a throw into Motherwell. What was I saying, in fact, there? I just completely lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, Porteous. There was a lot of talk about Porteous supposedly moving to Turkey. Didn't quite happen. Nothing really concrete with that one. But I think Galatasaray and Besiktas were one of the two suitors. What a club to go play for out there, eh? Imagine getting that offer and playing for there. That'd be some good money for Porteous. A good learning curve, I suppose, as well. Turkey, hostile environments. I don't know necessarily if he would suit the Istanbul lifestyle, but he seems pretty happy at Hibernian as well, to be fair, so fair play to him. But here comes Paul Hanlon now as he passes back to Matt Macy. I was worried for Hibernian. As I said, if you've been watching the channel for a long time, I'm a big fan of Marciano. I thought he was a top quality goalkeeper. And for the Celtic rebuild, or Celtic were the Celtic fans were always asking me, who do you think Celtic should sign as a goalkeeper? Who would be better than Barkas? After last night, I would have said Craig Gordon, but I always used to say Marciano. Why not sign Marciano as a cheap replacement? He would have been a really good signing. In the end, of course, he's gone over to Feyenoord. But I was worried for Hibs. I didn't know much about this new Matt Macy sort of guy. I know he's Hibs' highest earner by a long lot. Joel Newell, I think, is on around 4,000 quid. I think this Matt Macy's on £5,000 or something like that a month. A week. He's the highest earner. Come from the Arsenal Youth Academy. Played a few games last season for Hibernian. And obviously now the undisputed number one and should be on that sort of budget. Young goalkeeper as well. Hibs will probably look to profit in the future. But for the here and now, he's a Hibernian goalkeeper. Looks decent as well. Guys, hit that old like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Motherwell there with a free kick. As they win that one back on that right-hand side here again. Ball comes forward. And now Motherwell have a great chance to come forward here. It's Tony Watt. Ball going down the left-hand side. Blocked there again by Hanlon. And now Hibs are going to go the other way. Hibs may be on a counter-attack here. Can they spring something down that left-hand side? It's over to Jamie Murphy. Murphy finds Newell. Newell back over to Gogic. And now here comes Gogic for Hibernian. Into Nisbet now. Nisbet down that right-hand side. And again blocked by Lammy there, the Motherwell defender. Nice clearance again, and this is already end-to-end here at this moment, but Motherwell just didn't have the quality to play on that right-hand side into Motherwell. I think Slattery's ball did go astray and goes out of play. It's going to be a Hibernian throw-in. Taken quickly, back into Paul Hanlon. Hanlon back over to Porteous along that right-hand side. Porteous drives forward for Hibernian. Lovely switch play as we approach the 10-minute mark here. Still 0-0 between these two. Hibernian, I need to check the score. Still Aberdeen 2, Dundee United 0. As I say, the Hibernian faithful need to match everything that Aberdeen's doing this year, especially if they're wanting to. Especially if they're wanting to fight for this second place that's coming up. Apparently, a lot of fans don't think Celtic will get it. I'm under the impression I think they will get it, but. Look, if there's a will, there's a way. If Hibernian fancy their chances of finishing second this season, along with Aberdeen, they need to be winning these games. There is no excuse. You can't drop points here. Maybe for 4th place you could get away with it, but not for 2nd. Certainly not. Celtic aren't going to lose and draw that many games if they were this season. So Hibernian need to be bettering Celtic's results and at least equaling Aberdeen's. Because if this year they did get Champions League qualification, wow. Could change the club overnight. If they had a decent run to the Champions League group stages, got Champions League football, then yeah, the club's fortunes could be changed with a £20 million golden handshake. Ball comes forward now here for Motherwell again. Nice little pass there. Cleared away there by Hibernian though. Now back over that back line here for Motherwell. 10 minutes nearly played here at Fir Park. And it's still 0-0 between these two. Into Matt Macy there. He's massive, isn't he, Macy? At the back in the goal. Plays out to Porteous. Now Porteous driving forward here for Hibernian. Back into Gogic. Gogic, lovely pass back the way here to Macy. Now into Motherwell again. Here comes Tony Watt. Slattery. Now can Motherwell find a way through here? Hibernian's ball's not working well. And that's a bad pass there from Motherwell. Can't expect to play in there. Woolery needs to be doing a lot better in terms of controlling the ball in that position. Motherwell can't conjure up attacks like that and just let the ball go out of play. No way. Motherwell need to do better when they have the ball. Otherwise they're going to be in trouble here. Here's Macy. Back into possession now for Hibernian. Guys, we're 15 likes away from our like target of 50. Guys, if you can, please do smash the old like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Loads and loads of streams, Scottish football content coming up over the next couple of weeks, especially the month of August. Loads of European qualifiers. Yeah, we've got loads of little live streams on here as well. Kind of try and do as much Hibs, Hearts and Aberdeen ones as much as I can here, to be fair. As I said, I spotted the opportunity today and I jumped on it when I could. As I say, normally we do the Rangers and Celtic games every single one of their games. And sometimes fixtures clash, like the 3 o'clock kickoff. So you sometimes miss these games where Hibs are playing or Hearts are playing. So yeah, I'll do my best to try and do more in the future. Here's Porteous again. Over to Hanlon. Cleared away. Back into Motherwell now. Lammy finds a way through. Down the left-hand side. Again, can Motherwell find something here in the middle of the park? It's Slattery again. Brought down there by Gogic. It's going to be a free kick to the Steelman. As I said, Motherwell haven't started this game bad at all, to be fair. Still 2-0 up at Aberdeen. Aberdeen must be nearly there now, surely. Where are they in terms of this victory? 3 minutes away. Yeah, they've got all 3 points now, I would imagine. A big win there for Aberdeen tonight. Or this afternoon, should I say. Really big win for them. Nicely done by them. Now here come Motherwell again with a free kick. Can they get something into the danger area and try and cause Hibernian problems early on here? Ball over the top. Looking to play into that box here again. Down the left-hand side. Here Motherwell again. Ball goes into the danger area. It's a header. Oh! Motherwell take the lead. And well struck there with the header. And Motherwell find it and make it 1-0 early on. And as I said, Hibernian need to be careful at the back there. Because Motherwell have been written off before a ball has been kicked. And Motherwell take the lead here, 1-0. And what a delivery into the danger area. Hibs defence all over the place, not getting onto him. And Motherwell take the lead deservedly. Ball in there. Gogic's fault, really. Not getting on his man there. And Motherwell find a way through. Tony Watt into Woolery. And then Woolery out onto that left-hand side. Gets it onto the header. And Motherwell take the lead here with Van Veen, the goal scorer. And what a way to start and open the bank for the season. What a goal there. And Motherwell, as I said, been written off already before ball had been kicked. And already have the lead here at Fir Park. Nicely done. And now Hibernian are already on the back foot. This is what I'm saying. When people come to me and say, you know, Celtic lost today, yesterday, etc., etc., and it's going to be a walk for second place for the other sides. But I say, look, it's hard to finish second, even if Celtic are poor and haven't been winning games. You know, they need to still better Celtic's thing. It's hard to do that. It's early days here just now, but here comes Gogic now for Hibernian. And looking to play into Nisbet there, but that goes across the face of goal, and it comes out to the left-hand side to Motherwell again. Lammy clears that one away. One back by Porteous. Porteous down that right-hand side. But Van Veen is the man that's opened the scoring here for Motherwell. 1-0. And yeah, the Stillmen looking to get their season off to the best possible start. I mean, if you told me that at the start of the game, I would have laughed at you. As I say, Hibernian, really strong favourites for me. But nah, Motherwell have really started the game well. Fair play to them. Fair play. Good start to Motherwell. Yeah, good start for Motherwell. Good signing in goal, by the way, as well. Sorry, I haven't ended this poll yet, troops. Sorry about that. I'll end it now. And give you the old results. Austria. I'll tell you what the results of that poll was. We had 150 votes. Shout out to you all. Hibs 62% to win. Motherwell 26% and a draw 11%. So there we go. It's alright, isn't it? Not a bad result. But it's Motherwell in the lead at the moment. But as I say, so long left at the moment. There's about 75 minutes left to play. Plenty of time for more goals in this one. Hopefully we can maybe get a repeat of the Hamilton and Rafe game. 4-0 and 4-4 back. What a game that was, eh? I ended up watching the highlights there. The Hamilton game. 4-4 the score. We'll be talking about that tomorrow in the weekend recap. Here comes Stephen O'Donnell now down that right-hand side again. And now Motherwell ball into the danger area again. And Hibs need to be careful. As I say, a 1-0 deficit isn't too bad to come back from. But a 2-0 would make it even harder, regardless of how early it is on the game. But they need to be careful here, Hibernian. This defence has just been a bit exposed at the back. And as I said time and time again, I'm a big fan of Hibs' defence, Hanlon and Porteous. But so far, they're a bit over the place at the moment. A great start for Van Veen and Motherwell here at Fir Park. Cody CS, what a guy, my man. Thank you so much for your donation, buddy. He donates 79p. So what a man. Thank you, Cody, man. Thank you so much. Shout out to Cody. Here comes Hibernian again. Down that right-hand side again. Blocked there by Motherwell. And Kelly clears it forward. He boots it long there, actually, there by that time by Kelly. Back into possession here with Porteous. Now back to Motherwell again. Blocked by Hibernian. Long ball fired long again now for Motherwell as they give it a chase. But Macy this time collects the ball nice and easily there again. Now back along that other way. Here comes Jamie Murphy. Jamie Murphy pushing forward. Back in here again. And now here come Hibernian down that right hand side. Can they find an equaliser here? Hibernian cut inside. Lovely ball into the danger area. Now Nisbet. Ball comes in again. And Hibernian already now got the equaliser here. It's 1-1. And it's McGuinness, the man who gets the equaliser here for Hibernian. And already we've got a goals galore match as 2 goals go in the opening 17 minutes. And it's Hibernian who get that equaliser. Motherwell exposed there at the back. But a great play down that right hand side by Hibernian. And a decent cross in there. Missed by, I think it was aimed for Nisbet. Nisbet missed the shot almost. And then came over to that left hand side to McGuinness. And then he stuck it away there. A nice finish. And Hibernian are back into this one as it is 1-1 here at Fir Park. Nicely done there by Hibernian. And what a game we've got on here already. McGuinness, the man who scores that one there for Motherwell. For Hibernian, should I say. Goals galore already. If you haven't already, guys, hit the old like button. And subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're trying to get to 50 likes by the end of today's live stream, if we can. regardless of who you support, whether that's Hibernian, Motherwell, Rangers, Celtic, Aberdeen, Hearts. Just smash the old like button and help support the channel. Gaz is buzzing with his bet again. Happy days. Bet's back on. I'm not sure what happened with Nisbet there. In fact, he didn't even go to Nisbet. Went to McGuinness straight away. Don't know who missed the shot there initially, but came out to that right-hand side to McGuinness and well put away there. Still had a bit of work to do. Now Motherwell back in possession here. Opening 20 minutes. It's been a good one. It's been a good start. It really has. It's been a good watch so far. As I said, I've been fairly impressed with this. I know Scottish football gets a lot of stick now and then, but you know, people should start watching these games now and then. Quite good. I know I'll try and watch a few more games this year. Outside of the Old Firm, I said I've been watching. We do cover every Rangers Celtic game, but as I said, if there's games on that don't clash, I'll be more than happy to do the games here. Here comes Motherwell now. Lovely run there and lovely tackle there again there by Hibernian. And now Hibernian on the counter-attack. Here's Jamie Murphy. Here comes Murphy cutting inside on that right-hand side again. Back forward, down that left-hand side. And now here comes McGuinness, the goal scorer. Back into the danger area, into the box now for Hibernian. Can they come up with some quality? Here's Kevin Nisbet. Looks to cross it in himself. Blocked by a Motherwell jersey. And then that goes out for a throw-in. Back on that, and it almost looks like that game at Pataudry is pretty much done. As I say, Aberdeen getting off to a great start. 3 points on the board. Not enough to overtake Rangers, though, on goal difference, as they're currently 2-0 up. If they get a third, then maybe, well, they'll go equal with Rangers at the top. Here come Hibernian down the right-hand side now. Lovely pass down there, but again intercepted by Motherwell. And that's going to go out for a free kick to Motherwell. In fact, that's going to go for a free kick to Hibernian. I'm not sure more about that. They like that one. Oh, yeah, brought it down there. Advantage. Try to play the advantage initially, I think. And now Hibernian have a chance to float something into the box here of Motherwell. Try and cause them some more problems. As I said, I gave credit to Motherwell at the start of the game. They had started the match well. Hibernian now the team dominating possession here. Coming forward down that right-hand side is Hibernian. Lovely pass along that right-hand side. Now away through here. Can Hibernian push through here again? And that's blocked there. Now back along that left-hand side, and the flag's gone up. He's seen something he doesn't like there, the assistant referee. And I think it's between... it was between Lammy and Boyle there. I'm not sure what he left on him. Did he leave a little leg in there? Oh, yeah. That was I feel like he got the ball there a bit. I think it was Carroll there. But yeah, the referee's going to show Carroll a yellow card anyway. But yeah, that was uncalled for. But Hibernian do have a free kick in a fairly good position now, though, due to the result of that. William 1888 says, who do you think could challenge Rangers this season? I don't think anyone will challenge Rangers this season. Honestly, I don't. I think the league... I might say it too early, but I think the league's pretty much done already. I think there'll be a race for second maybe now, but yeah, I think Rangers will win the league. Now, I know it's early days and there's 37 matches left to go, but I don't know, I just can't see it happening. Although Aberdeen looked pretty strong, to be fair. That Ramirez looked dangerous. If Ramirez has a dirty season this year, man, and keeps scoring goals, man, he'll be snapped up by someone by January, by the looks of things. He looks really, really good. But yeah, 2-0 for Aberdeen against Dundee United here. They're into second place now. A real good result there for Aberdeen. As I say, a lot of talk about them competing for second along with him, with Motherwell. What a result that is for Aberdeen. I think it's the first time of the weekend I've actually seen away fans in attendance. Obviously, with at Ibrox there was no Livingston fans. At Celtic, Tynecastle last night there was no Celtic fans. So yeah, good to see a bit of an away crowd here with the Hibernian faithful in attendance. Here comes O'Donnell again. O'Donnell out along to that left-hand side. Now into Lammy. Pushes forward again now. Motherwell creaking forward again. Down that left-hand side, and ball goes out of play. And that's going to go out for a goal kick to Hibernian. But yes, troops. Guys, thank you for smashing the old like target. Oh, it's in fact one more like away. Smash the old like button. Let's get to 50 likes if we can. And a big shout out for all of those of you that helped us over the line. Subscribe to the channel as well. We're trying to get to 7,000 by the end of August. That's our new August target. August the 1st and all that. Setting new goals, if you want to put it that way. Here comes Hibernian now. Long ball down that right-hand side into Nisbet. Nisbet comes over to Boyle. Boyle comes through again. Blocked there by Motherwell. And now here come Hibernian again in the danger area with a shot. And that's blocked and saved there by Kelly. And I think that's going to go out for a corner kick to the Edinburgh side. Nicely done there. Here we got. Guys, is there any Hibernian fans in here? Is there any Motherwell fans in here? Let me know, guys. Just give us a little wave. Say I'm a Hibs fan or a Motherwell fan. It'll be good to see you in the old live chat. Now Hibernian, with this corner kick, is going to deliver this one into the danger area. Ball goes back in there. Matt Maloney says SPL should have a salary cap like Australia. 2-horse race for decades since the early 80s. Yeah, but then Rangers and Celtic would get left behind with the whole of European football. So you would never see Rangers or Celtic competing in Europe. They'd be like left to scrounge and not really do anything. Because Alfie Coral says he's a Hibs fan. Yeah, you wouldn't want to do that. Yeah, because the Champions League money and the Europa League money will trickle down to the other teams in the Scottish League. And yeah, Rangers and Celtic competing in Europe makes the league relevant, I suppose. So it's like, yeah, you couldn't put a salary cap on it. Yes, it would make the domestic league a bit better, but I suppose, but it wouldn't do anything good for the European. Here comes McGinn. McGinn pushing forward. Nice pass in there again for Hibernian. Here's Kevin Nisbet. Down the left-hand side to Joe Newell. Newell comes forward. Here's Jamie Murphy again. Jamie Murphy really has settled into the Hibs jersey, hasn't he? Likes it. Loves it, in fact. Now up to that right-hand side. Here comes Gogic again, but loses the ball. And now Motherwell are going to go the other way here on a counter-attack. Now this could be dangerous for Motherwell. Hibs are slightly exposed, but a nice interception there from Hibs. And they manage to get it back to Matt Macey. And Matt Macey kicks it long, out of play there. Woolery launches it, and that's going to go out for a throw into... no, in fact, that's going to go out for a throw, and Woolery was almost on there. Woolery cut inside, and then it was Gogic and Matt Macey who cleared it away. But yeah, Motherwell do have themselves a throw-in, and they can go forward here again. Taken quickly. Oh, Maguire. Into Maguire again now. Here come Motherwell. Back in. Holds it through. And one back here by Nisbet. Gogic giving it a slight run. Oh, now is a chance for Hibernian. Down that right-hand side again. And nearly tried to chip the goalkeeper there. Jamie Murphy. However, that went way over the bar. But that could have been a good chance there for Hibernian in the end. But yeah, it didn't quite work out the way Jamie Murphy wanted it to anyway. And a good chance, but not quite. No cigar. Daniel Elliott says Ange looks frustrated already. I think he underestimates Celtic's worries. No, I think with Celtic they wanted a yes man, and I don't think Ange is. I think Ange is just happy to be there at the moment. Because if I was in that job right now, I'd be demanding money and getting business done as soon as possible. I would already know who I'd sign as well. I think I could rebuild that Celtic team to compete right now as to who I'd buy. As I say, Celtic have got money in the kitty. Just made 14 million quid for Aya. They could make a few more quid for Edouard. So there's money in the kitty there. I'm not sure what happened to Mario Vuskovic. I would have went for him. I think he's a better option than Carl Starfelt, but it is what it is. Wow. Motherwell fan today since nothing on telly because my 6-year-old has connected his iPad to my TV. Nice one. As I said, might as well watch it. As I said, it's not a bad game. It's not been a bad game, to be fair, so far. Both really going at it. Now Motherwell back on the ball. And they've got a free kick here themselves. I think Woolery's over this one. And a chance for them to dive something into the danger area to try and cause Hibernian some more problems. Ball comes into the danger area now with another header! Oh, it's another header! And poor defending again. And it's Motherwell who take the lead for the second time in this game. And it's 2-1 here. Motherwell 2, Hibernian 1. And it's Mugabe, the defender, who scores it for Motherwell. Another header and poor defending from a set piece again from Hibernian. And there you go. And that's my worries in terms of Hibernian. People saying they're going to finish second. You can't have defending like that and set pieces like that to finish second in the league. Regardless of how poor Celtic have been, you're not going to do that. That's really poor defending. Why are they not got Mugabe at that far post? Gogic there as well. Mugabe's free with space there. Matt Macy probably should have done a bit better as well. But it's Motherwell who lead here again with half an hour to play. It's really been a good game here so far, troops. If you haven't got it on the telly, I'd stick it on if you could. It's a cracker so far. Let me know, Mugabe there. Nicely done. Nah, basic. I think everyone shares the same thing as you. You want the Scottish teams doing well in Europe because it's only good. It's only better for the division, you see. But yeah, nicely done there. Half an hour played, and it's Motherwell 2, Hibernian 1. There you go. Let's take a random turn of events. Mugabe there scoring it. Matt Macy so slow to react. Jesus. Poor that. From Hibernian, in fact. Mugabe, the big defender. He's a big lad there, Mugabe, isn't he? Jesus Christ. Hibernian, yeah, just need to be careful again now. They did manage to get the equalizer pretty quick soon after the first one went in. But this might be a different problem for them. Slattery booked in the yellow. Got a yellow card there as well. And now here come Hibernian playing out from the back again. Here comes Paul Hanlon. Can Hanlon conjure up something? Back to Murphy. Murphy goes down the left-hand side. Is Joe Newell. And now here come Hibernian again. Nice pass into the danger area there for Hibernian. Back out to that right-hand side. Here comes another ball through, and one of the Hibernian players goes down. I think Slattery there gives away a free kick, and that's going to be a free kick in a fairly decent position here for Hibernian. Nah, look, it's disappointing, mate. Yeah, now look, it's disappointing, mate. I said in an artsy accent. Yeah, that's what you're saying. I mean, Neil Lennon last year was. I'm bitterly disappointed. Bitterly disappointed. Right, Kelly's got a job to do here. As a free kick could be whipped in here from Hibernian. It looks like Kevin Nisbet's over this one. Kevin Nisbet, can he find Hibernian another equaliser in this game? Motherwell gone ahead twice now. Can Nisbet get something? A free kick in a fairly decent position here for Hibernian. Nisbet takes! And that goes over the bar. That's not that great. Beat the wall, but went over the crossbar as well. No up and over. No up and down. Oh, yeah, not good enough there from Hibernian. Nisbet on that one as well. Nicely done there. Mugabe 2-1 up here. Well, makes this the second goal for Motherwell. Nicely done by them. Now here they come again here. Stephen O'Donnell. Captain. He's Donnelly. Motherwell do with this one. Pushing forward again. If they scored a third here, that would be really interesting. As I said, a lot of people wrote Motherwell off this season. I'm one of them as well. Well, I was one of them, sorry, should I say. If they put on a decent performance here today, I might change my mind. But yeah, I was under the impression that Motherwell just a bit short. Didn't do any business in the window. Sold key players from last year, and yeah. However, looking good so far against a tough and a good Hibernian side. Here comes Jamie Murphy again. Murphy twisting and turning, and his ball goes out of play. That's going to go out for a goal kick again to Motherwell. Come on, you well, says Kim Young's granny. Jeez. Hibs will come back to win 3-2. Yeah, I know, my voice is suffering now, Scotty, mate. Ball, yeah, I've got a bit of a sore throat from yesterday. Too much talking on this blooming live streaming. Ugh. Here come Hibernian again. Back over to Porteous. Now back to Macy. Can Hibs find something here? So about 10 minutes ago till half time. And now, well, they do win a free kick. They're just brought down by Donnelly. So that's going to be a free kick there. I'm a big fan of the Motherwell kit and the Hibs kit. Some nice smart kits on display this afternoon. Especially the Hibernian one. I quite like the retro. You know, if you know me, I'm a little sucker for some pinstripes and a retro jersey like that. The ball comes forward again now for Hanlon. Hanlon then to Joe Newell. Joe Newell switches play over to the top, finds Kevin Nisbet. And Nisbet get onto that one. Blocked again there by Motherwell. Back to Kelly. And Kelly fires it away there for Motherwell. Comes all the way over to the other side of the park there to Hanlon. Hanlon heads it. And that goes out of play there again for Motherwell. It's going to be a throw-in. Donnelly heading that one out of play. And it's going to be a throw-in to Hibernian. Here comes Newell. Newell back again. Newell back to Murphy. Here comes Murphy into the danger area. Nicely passed back the way. And loses possession there, Motherwell. How long's left in the transfer window? Time to get a couple signings left. I think it's 31 days. So yeah, there's plenty of time for both teams to get it anyway. What channel is this game on? I think it's on Sky Sports, is it? Who's the commentator? I think I'm on some crappy television station. I think I'm on Motherwell TV or something like that. No disrespect to Motherwell fans there, guys. I like your TV station. It's not too bad. I don't think there's any commentary or anything like that. But I think it's on Sky Sports, guys, yeah. I seen Ian Crocker talking about it earlier on. Here comes Porteous. Porteous out to that right-hand side again. What's happening here? Motherwell pushing forward again. Now down the right-hand side, now here for Hibernian. And again, cleared away again there by Motherwell. I think Hibs are claiming for something. Not sure what they're after. Ball came in from Nisbet initially, down the left-hand side. And then he was brought down there. He was claiming for a penalty there, Hibernian. I think it was, what's his name? McGuinness there, who was claiming for it. However, I think the referee just gave a corner there. No, he gave a goal kick, in fact. Jesus. Kelly takes it quickly, passes it along that right-hand side to Donnelly again. And now here's O'Donnell. Down the left-hand side now here again as Motherwell push forward. Motherwell looking for this one. Now into that danger area again. Can Motherwell conjure up something? And blocked there by Porteous again. And that goes out for another corner to the Stillman. Tony Watt was trying to do something there. Did well as well, to be fair. Really well. Again on that one. Oh, I think it was a... it could have been a penalty claim. What do you think, guys? Penalty or not? What did you think of it, guys? Could have been a penalty. Let's see this delivery. What this one's going to happen here for Motherwell Football Club. Mugabe. Motherwell have been scored both their goals from 2 set pieces. Mugabe with a header for the one to put them in front. Can they score from another set piece? Ball comes in again. This time Matt Macy is wiser and comes out and collects the ball there for Hibernian. Nicely done that. Ball's done well. How come English fella is commentating on pure Scottish football? Because no, my family's Scottish, mate. So I'm into the Scottish game, bro. Yeah. I'm usually yeah. My parents are all Scottish, so. But guys, yeah, smash the old like button. Let's try and past the we've smashed the 50 like target. Let's try and do 75 if we can. push it out there a bit more. So if you haven't already, guys, hit the like button, subscribe. Next game live on the channel, of course, is Rangers versus Malmo on Tuesday. And then Thursday, we've got Celtic versus Jablonec, a Croatian side, or Czech Republican side, sorry, should I say. And then St Johnstone versus Galatasaray. What a game that's going to be. What a game that's going to be on Thursday. Galatasaray versus St Johnstone. Really looking forward to that one. We've got our weekend round recap tomorrow video coming out, so be on the lookout for that. We've also got the Champions League draw to find out who Rangers, should they beat Malmo, have in the playoff round. And see who Celtic have in the Europa League playoff round, should they beat Jablonec. And then see who Hibernian and Aberdeen get in the qualifying round 3, should they defeat their respective opposition. An interesting time here for Hibernian, but as I said, I was impressed with Hibernian against Santa Clara, or the teams that, that team they played in the Europa Conference League. But look, they need to be winning these games. As I said, a lot of fans have got them down as second place. Had a great year last year, finished third. But if Aberdeen and Hibernian want to finish second and really compete with Celtic for that position, then they need to be winning these games. They certainly can't be losing this match at Fir Park. Down that right-hand side again now. Here comes Ryan Porteous. Long ball over the top. Back over that right-hand side. Here comes Martin Boyle. Now to Gogic. Gogic launching forward down the left-hand side. Another nice pass there in for Hibernian. Blocked and headed away there by Motherwell again. And now here come Hibs again, pushing back the way. Jamie Murphy, Joe Newell. Now back into Ryan Porteous. Porteous switches play. And now here come Hibernian with McGinn. Nice pass there for McGinn back into the middle of the park. And McGuinness just brought down there again. That's going to be a Hibernian free kick. I'm sure this one will be taken quickly. In fact, it was Boyle brought down there for Hibernian. I've been saying this all day. I'm a fan of that jersey. I'm a real big fan of the away jersey. Simple, retro, and pinstripes. I am such a sucker for pinstripes on jerseys. Hibs have got that one right, I think. But yeah, now Hibs have a set piece themselves. Can they deliver something in here to try and find an equalizer before half time? As I said, there's about 4 minutes left till the half time break. It's Motherwell 2, Hibernian 1. Ball comes in now for Hibernian, and Motherwell head that one away. Nicely defended. Tony Watt even doing a bit of defensive duty there. Tony Watt's clearing it forward, and Joe Newell just nudged him off. Watt is furious, speaking to the referee. I'm not sure what was going on there, but I'm sure he's seen something that he didn't like there that time. And Tony Watt along that right-hand side. What happened there with Tony Watt? He was nudged off the ball, to be fair. I would have given him a free kick for that. Has he given him a free kick? Yeah, free kick there that time for Motherwell. Motherwell will be happy with their first half performance. As I said, again, look, I hold my hands up. I did say Motherwell finished 11th this year, just because they hadn't replaced players. But look, it hasn't been a bad start so far. Albeit Hibernian are really, really poor at defending set pieces. Mugabe with a free header, along with Van Veen as well. In fact, 2 headers from set pieces that Hibs have conceded this afternoon. Not good at all. Slattery. I said that, Kyle Hill. I was one of the players that kind of wrote off Motherwell's chances, which I probably shouldn't have done. As I said, they've started this game really, really well. We'll see what happens here, though. Here's Motherwell again, back down that right-hand side. Can they find a way through? Here comes Woolery. Now Woolery pushing forward. Maybe Motherwell could be out of sight by half-time. Ball comes in now for Tony Watt. Down into the danger area. Motherwell pushing forward and nicely intercepted there that time by Ryan Porteous. He launches it long back over to Mugabe, though, for Motherwell. And now back to the captain, Stephen O'Donnell. Now Motherwell back in possession. 2 minutes left to go until half-time. Now it's doing well there, Mugabe. Mugabe fires it long. And blocked there again. Kelly back in possession. Plays it out to Porteous again. And now here comes Stevenson. Stevenson, I wonder if he's going to be the replacement. Obviously breaking news before the start of the game that Josh Doig is apparently on his way out. And that move will happen imminently. So we'll find out very, very soon where Josh Doig's next suitor. There's Leeds and apparently Arsenal that have been sniffing about. But Jack Ross confirmed that he won't be playing today due to that reason. Will Stevenson be the man that guides Hibs at that left-back position? As I say, they want to keep on to some more of these players. Nisbet, Porteous. But again, they need to make some signings, I think, Hibernian. So I was impressed with them against Arsenal. However, this hasn't been that impressive. Mainly defensively, it's not been impressive. Here comes Stevenson now. Stevenson pushes forward. Ball into the danger area again. And Motherwell headed away. And we've got less than a minute left of the first half. And it's still 2-1 to the Stillman. And it's Hibernian back in possession. Ball back over the top. Here comes Motherwell again now. And yeah, nicely blocked away there. Stevenson pushing through. Stevenson driving forward now. Here comes another chance for Hibernian. Could they find one last chance before the half-time break? Blocked and intercepted and changed direction by Motherwell. Nicely going. They might go the other way here with Tony Watt. Back into Donnelly. Donnelly plays out to his captain there, O'Donnell. O'Donnell finds a way through. Back over the other side. And Motherwell just holding this one out. Mugabe in possession. And that will probably see Motherwell over the line in terms of the first half. But it's been an eventful first half at Fir Park. And it might not be over yet now with O'Donnell now into the danger area. And blocked and cleared away again by Hibernian. 1 minute stoppage time. And it's Motherwell who are in possession as they launch forward here again. Nice pass back the way, down that left-hand side. Here's a chance for Motherwell, and Hibs need to be careful. That time, Porteous was wise to that pass there made by Motherwell. And now Hibernian are going to go on a counter-attack. Can they get something before half-time whistle? Here's Boyle. Boyle running at pace there as well. And in the end, fouled there. Oh, there's a little fight there between Carroll now. And Carroll was frustrated there. Martin Boyle and Carroll having a bit of a kerfuffle there in the middle of the park. However, I almost thought Carroll was going to throw a punch there at Martin Boyle. However, remained calm. You don't want to undo Motherwell's good work with a stupid decision like that. And thankfully he didn't. He held his shirt there. Almost looked like he was going to throw a punch there. Boyle looks raging. Carroll looks raging. Referee's not going to show any cards, I don't think. But yeah, luckily for Motherwell, Carroll didn't show any aggression there. Otherwise, he'd have been dismissed. And Motherwell would have probably undone all that work they've done in this first half. But to talk about it, guys, as I say, this kick will be the last one of the first half. But as I say, Motherwell have been good. Hibs have been okay going forward. Again, not creating a lot of chances, but the topic of discussion of where Hibs' half has gone wrong is that defence. 2 goals from 2 headers from 2 set pieces. So really, really poor from the Hibernian there. But Motherwell rightfully so in the lead, I think. And as I said, a lot of people, including me, wrote them off this year. I predicted them to finish 11th. And look, they're trying to show that they're here to thingy. The Hibs players are unhappy with the referee, especially with that penalty appeal with McGuinness earlier on. But look, it wasn't given. It was given as a goal kick. And it's the half-time break, guys. It's 2-1 to Motherwell. As always, guys, I'm just going to go for a quick brew and go fill up my water bottle. And that'll be about 5 minutes or so. Don't go anywhere, guys. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We cover a lot of Scottish football. I'll be back in a few minutes, guys. Right, there we go, boys. Back again for the old second half. Not on there just yet. But yeah, we'll be back on in a second. I think a couple minutes or so. Not sure what time that was at. Yeah, about 3 minutes or 4 minutes or so till the old second half, guys, starts. An interesting one. An interesting one from a Motherwell perspective, I suppose. As I said, again, I don't want to sound like a broken record player, but there's so many people that have wrote them off this year before a ball was kicked. And again, they've done well here today. Hibernian hyped up quite hard before the ball had been kicked. But their defending has been really, really poor, especially from the set pieces. So yeah, I mean, that's what it is. I mean, it's 2-1 to the Steelmen, and yeah, what a great start for them. Who is this pure Sky? Who creates these stupid accounts? What a guy. Maybe some people have so much time on their hands to make those weird accounts for me. Thank you, guys. Thanks, mate. How is my day going, Stuart? Yes, it's great. Good to see my team performing against Hibs. It's good to see Dulua and Don. Good to see you, mate. Guys, keep smashing the old like button. New around here, hit the subscribe button. We've got so much stuff coming up this week. Honestly, there's so much stuff. As I said, we've got tomorrow. Right, what we got tomorrow? We've got the weekend recap tomorrow. We'll go through a lot of what's happened over the Scottish Championship, Scottish Premiership over the weekend. Break that down. We've got the Champions League draw tomorrow. Find out who Rangers could play in the playoff round should they beat Malmo. We've got the Europa League draw to see who Celtic will have and St Johnstone have should they beat their opposition in the next round. And then we've got the Europa Conference League draw tomorrow to see who Aberdeen and Hibernian get should they beat their opposition. So yeah, plenty of draws tomorrow. Weekend recap. And then on Tuesday, we've got the transfer roundup. We're looking at the transfers around Scottish football along with Rangers and Malmo. And then Wednesday, day off of it. Thursday, I think we've got we've got Celtic versus Jablonec, and then we've got St Johnstone versus Galatasaray. So that's going to be a big, good, solid game. I'm particularly looking forward to the St Johnstone versus Galatasaray match. Friday, nothing. Saturday, we've got Rangers versus Dundee United. And then on Sunday, we've got Celtic versus Dundee. So, yeah, a real busy start to the week, guys. So, yeah, really, really looking forward to what we've got on here. The one that's standing out for me, of course, is the Rangers Champions League one. That's going to be a cracking game. And St Johnstone, actually, in Europa League against Galatasaray. What a game that's going to be. It's just blowing my mind. Galatasaray versus St Johnstone. There's going to be a point where St Johnstone are going to be going to Galatasaray to play a game in that hostile environment. That's going to be some experience. And I can't wait for that. Loving it. Scotty's birthday. They're so weird, right? Scotty's been watching this channel for this long. I remember last year when he was talking about his birthday as well. It's been a long time. Scotty's been watching this channel for a long time. I remember his birthday from last year. That's funny. But yeah, guys, hit the old subscribe button, smash the like button. We are going to get underway with the second half very, very soon. We're at 6,060 subscribers, which is pretty cool, to be fair. I'm happy with the growth. Big shout out to you, Stuart Harris. Thank you for supporting, mate. I'll be here the day after my birthday since it's on the 9th and the Jazz are playing on the 10th. Nice one, man. Good. What else we got? Good to see Ian Grieve down there as well. Happy days, Ian Grieve. Shout out. And here we go, guys. Players are coming out for the old second half now. Motherwell just watering the old pitch as we get things underway here back at Fir Park. Yeah, man. Yes, I know, Scotty. I know, but yeah, it's been a long time since I've been doing this blooming thing now. A year and a half. Jesus, how quick time flies, I suppose, eh? Jesus. Wow. That's scary, that, actually. Crap. Wow. Yeah, that's maybe just weird to realise some weird thing. Yeah, time's gone so quick over this last year, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Ugh. Gives me the fear. Good to see you, Golden Temple, mate. Hope you're well. Great to see Alan Ferguson as well, mate. Good to see everybody there as well. They like that one. They like that. Oh, man. My eyes. But yes, good second half anyway, guys. What's your score predictions for this one? Do you reckon Hibs will come back for it? To me, Hibs haven't shown enough quality for me to go on and win this game yet. As I said, Motherwell have been really, really good, compact, really limited in Hibs' chances. Hibs maybe probably should have had a penalty towards the end of the second half. But look, they should be, as I said, if they want to compete for third or the them nice positions, second place, first place or whatever, then they need to be winning these games. There is no excuse, and questions will be asked if they end up losing this match. First stream of yours I saw was the 7-2, says Golden Temple. What game was that? 7-2. Oh, yeah. Villa. Up to Villa. That was like a year ago, yeah. Up to Villa. Good to see everyone. Alan McLeod says 3-2 to the Well. Oh, so he doesn't think there's going to be a comeback. Gaza McCoist says 2-2 full time. There we go. Interesting. As I said, guys, if you haven't been watching this match, it's actually been pretty good. So I'd get it on if you can't watch it, then just sit back and listen. But it's been all right. It's been an okay match. Motherwell have really, really surprised me. They've really surprised me, to be fair. Dan, you doing that competition prediction competition this year? Yeah, I might do, mate. I'm thinking about it. I've got a load of stuff coming up here, man. So I got a busy week with all these games coming up. But yeah, I might do it, man. To be fair, I'll see if I can do it. It just takes a while to edit these videos, you see. That's the thing. The recording's not too bad, but it's like the whole editing and that, and then exporting it and all the rest of it. As I say, Yeah, Scotty's been there since day one. Yeah, what was the first stream? Borussia Dortmund versus PSG, I think it was, last February 2020. Anyway, Hibernian are going to get us underway here, guys, for the second half. It's Joe Newell who gets us away here for Hibernian. Taking quickly, long ball over the top there, and headed away there by Mugabe, who got the second goal for Motherwell. Did a really good game for Motherwell here today. Solid as well. It's huge, isn't he, Mugabe? Massive. What's his history? Is he new? Has he been around for a while? I don't remember him last year. Mugabe. Let's have a little look at his history. There he is. Beavis Mugabe. Did he come last year? No, he's been there since 2019. How have I not known that? Yeah. Ugandan international. Jesus, huge. Has he always been that big? He's been there a year and a half, and I've not even noticed he's been there. But yeah, he's a pretty decent player, to be fair. Yeah, Citizen TV, you have, man. You have been there for a while as well, man. You're older than old Boots as well. Here comes McGuinness again, down the left-hand side. Back over to Joe Newell. Into a decent area for Gogic. Gogic back the way for Hibernian. And now Hibernian go back to the old goalkeeper. Matt Macy. Again, I'm a bit hot and cold for him today. I was giving him high praise earlier on. As I said, he came in to sort of replace Marciano. Massive fan of Marciano, as you all know. Yeah, for me, you just can't replace Marciano. He was always a top quality goalkeeper. I just felt he was a big game goalkeeper, Marciano. I always used to pull out the bag in the big games. I just always remember him against the Old Firm. He'd just be unstoppable and so frustrating for the opposition. It's always hard. He's down in Rotterdam now, 4-8 final. That's a good move for him, I think. Ball comes in again now here for Hibernian, looking for that equalizer, but blocked again now by Motherwell. Goes out for a corner. I don't think it is going out for a corner. McGuinness again, pissed off there. Feels like he's been let down there. McGuinness, was he offside? Is that the reason why? I think he just gave it as a goal kick, to be fair. Yeah, you've been here a long time, Ian, mate, as well. Yeah, you've been here. I think since the Rangers Galatasaray game, which was about last year now, I think. But yeah, I can't remember now. Ball comes down that right hand side to Mugabe again. Mugabe finds O'Donnell. O'Donnell into the midfield. Motherwell driving forward, brought down there again by Hibernian. And a yellow card. Say Hibs players are getting slightly frustrated, and it's McGuinness again there who's getting frustrated. He's not had decisions go his way, and now fouling himself. Oh, sorry, that was Paul Hanlon there that time. Paul Hanlon goes into the book, yellow card. To say Hibernian's getting slightly frustrated with what's happening here. See, Doig was left out because the club accepted a fee for him for a few English Premier League teams. Anybody know who they are? I don't know, man. I don't know exactly who it is, but I seen online there, or should I say? I seen on Google that it's between Leeds United or Arsenal. So yeah, interesting. It's going to be an interesting one either way. I wouldn't go to Arsenal if I was him. I think Josh Doig's at an age now where you want to be playing football. We don't really want to be going out on loan spells. He plays in the same position as Tierney. Is he really going to get in the team? Probably not. So if it was out of Leeds and Arsenal, honestly, I'd go to Leeds. I don't think they're too far apart. Now here come Hibernian again. Hibernian pushing through. Who's that? Wasted chance there by Martin Boyle. That was a really good ball in down that right-hand side. Really well intercepted there. And well anticipated there by McGuinness. Then Martin Boyle did the hard bit, got the skill in, just needed to play into Nisbet. And almost just passed it to the goalkeeper. Not sure what he was doing there, Martin Boyle. But yeah, it was a wasted opportunity there for Hibernian to maybe get an equalizer. But that was cleared away anyway. Yeah, Daniel Elliott, you've been there for a long time as well, bud. To be fair, I can't remember how long everybody's been here for, but yeah, I can't remember. Club friendlies, I'll just check that score for you, Kim. Chelsea v Arsenal, was it? Oh, Dynamo Dresden and Hamburg off to a 1-1 victory. Again, if you've been around on the channel for a while, you remember the Hamburg and Dynamo Dresden days. My two Bundesliga 2 teams, the Dresden boys, getting off to a good start in Bundesliga 2 against Hamburg as well. Got a win and a draw against the title contenders. Good to see Dynamo Dresden try and get into the Bundesliga. But yeah, that's a massive result there for Dresden. Real big there. Partizan Beograd. Kick off tonight. Might do watch that game later on. Yeah, sorry, I can't find that Chelsea score. But here come Hibernian now down that right-hand side again now. Intercepted there by Motherwell. Now here come Hibernian driving forward. Here's Stevenson. Hibernian probing forward. Here's a good chance for Hibernian. Now back the way. It's Jamie Murphy. And that shot there goes over the bar. That was close. I think Kelly even got a hand and tipped it over. But that was a good save there. It was a real good shot there from Jamie Murphy. But not quite. Oh, it was a great save there by Kelly. Really, really was. That was going into the back of the net. And that's why Kelly... he's on them big bucks each week at Motherwell at the moment. Came from QPR. Now Joe Newell's got a corner, sending it in for Hibernian. Can Hibernian fret here and try and find an equaliser? Because they really, ideally, need to be winning this game. And 6 minutes into the second half, they are still trailing here 2-1. Jamie Murphy close there. Nice defended by Joe Newell again. That's going to go out for a throw into Motherwell on that left-hand side as Stevenson parries it away. But yes... Chelsea won 2-1, apparently. Yeah, good to see. Good to see you, Slippy, mate. Hope you're well. Here comes Lammy again. Motherwell driving through. Blocked and cleared away there by Hibernian. Nicely done that. Yes, Scotty, Dynamo, COVID season, that was. Yep. He went down to the Free Liga in Germany. I still, to this day, I've got a German Dynamo Dresden fan who comments on the videos when's the next Dresden game. He loved it. But yeah, good to see Dresden get on well. Hamburg as well. Hamburg needs to get into the Bundesliga this year, I think. They've been down there for about 3 or 4 years now in Bundesliga too. Really are taking their time down there. Don't know what's going on with Hamburg. They always just... They're at the top for the whole of the season and they just like fail away and just crumble literally within the last month. But here comes Donnelly now for Motherwell as they push another ball forward here again. Motherwell, another shot blocked there by Hibernian. Now comes back down that right hand side. Motherwell coming forward here again with Donnelly. Can Donnelly hold on to it again? Plays it down that right hand side to the captain. Here's O'Donnell. And O'Donnell's ball goes a bit of a stray there, but comes down the left-hand side for Motherwell again and blocked by Paul Hanlon. And Hanlon clears that one away. Hibernian now need to try and go the other way quickly. Get it into Nisbet, however, intercepted and cleared away. Back to Kelly again, and Motherwell are back in possession. Guys, smash the old like button. Let's try and get to 75 likes if we can. And then, of course, subscribe to the channel if you're new, as we're looking to close into 7,000 subscribers by the end of August. As things stand, we are at 6,000, nearly at 6,100, which is great to see, considering we passed 6,000 yesterday in yesterday's stream, which is great. Loads of content coming up over the next couple of days. Champions League draw tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon. Europa League draw tomorrow afternoon. And, of course, Europa League Conference League or whatever it's called tomorrow afternoon. And then, of course, Tuesday, massive game. Huge game. Glasgow Rangers versus Malmo for a place in the Champions League playoff round. And, of course, inevitably a place in the Europa League group stages. Whoever wins that game gets into the Europa League group stages without having to qualify. And then, obviously, has a chance to play in the playoff round. So yeah, huge game there for Glasgow Rangers. They won't want to piss that one up the wall. Lots of money on the line between Champions League and Europa League. Gogic is going to be changed here for Deutsch, as Hibernian make their change as they look to try and score 2 more goals here at Fir Park, as they need the points if they want to keep on going up the table here. RFC 55 says Gerrard prefers every striker at Jers in front of Itten. It would seem. Hope he gets enough game time. Massive season for him. Yeah, maybe. I mean, Morelos, you can't really drop him. And same with Kemar Roof. I mean, Kemar Roof came up with a good yesterday. You know, you can't. You got to reward players who score. Itten for me hasn't really done it in the big games. He's done it in friendlies, but not the big games yet. Ball comes forward again now. Cleared away. Here's Motherwell! And cleared away there again. What was the Aberdeen score? It was 2-0. It's at the bottom of the screen, mate. Full-time Aberdeen 2-0. Here comes Woolery for Motherwell. And that's another shot there, but Macy comfortably saves that one. 55 minutes played here at Fir Park. It's 4:35 to go, and Hibs are running out of time. They need 2. Otherwise, this result would be a disaster. It would be massive for Motherwell, though. It really would. Give them some confidence going into this season. Ball comes back the way here for Hibernian. Back over to the back line again now for Porteous. Porteous in the middle of the park. Back to Joe Newell. Now comes through again as Newell drives forward into the danger area. Here comes Kevin Nisbet. Here comes Nisbet. Oh, Nisbet nearly off the back. And it comes off the rebound, and Hibernian have got the equalizer here. And there we go. I think it's Deutsch. Deutsch just literally come on the park. Kevin Nisbet was very unfortunate not to get the ball into the back of the net. His shot hit the post, come back, and Boyle anticipated on it and gets the equaliser there. Sorry, Deutsch gets the equaliser there. And Hibernian find themselves 2-2 with 35 minutes left to play. And now it's game on to find a winner here. I think he was offside, to be fair, but the flag hasn't gone up either way. And Motherwell now give up that lead, and it's 2-2. Hibernian getting that second one there. Lovely substitution there by Hibernian, getting Deutsch on there, and he scores it. Wowee. Wonder how that one's going to pan out there. 56. Ah, lovely. As Hibernian are really laying down a statement. However, they've equalised twice in this game. Motherwell have gone into the lead twice. Can Hibernian now take the lead for the first time in this match? Wow. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. The Hibs faithful will be loving that one. They did love it behind the goal there, the Hibs fans. There's 2,000 of them in attendance here this afternoon. Hibs fans. Ball over the top here now. Just over half an hour to find a winner between these two. It's been a cracking game. And And it won't be my last. As I say, I'll try and do as many games outside the Old Firm as I can. As we see, Rangers and Celtic do take the priority on the channel due to, you know, majority of the audience and personal interest. But you know, if the Old Firm aren't on and the times don't clash, then of course I'll play as many Hibernian games and Hearts games and stuff like that. But here come Motherwell again now. This has been a cracker of a game here so far. Goes back the way here again. And now here come Motherwell probing forward as they need to take the lead. Can they do it for the third time today? I think they need a set piece if they want that to happen. That was their only chances today. But they've done well, Motherwell, so far. And it's not the end of the world here just yet. Just got to hold on to it. Woolery. He's got pace as well there. Stevenson pulled him back, to be fair. I'd have been given a foul there. Again, I'm not going to say it one more time. I love that jersey. I love the Hibs jersey. Just love everything about it. Such a smart pinstripe jersey. White. Clean. Love it. I'm a sucker for it. Ball comes forward again. Back over to the goalkeeper. Kelly. Hibernian need to find one more, though. A draw would still not be good enough for Hibernian, especially with the ambitions that are set by the club this season. I need to keep up there with Aberdeen. And now here come Motherwell again now. Here with Woolery. Woolery pushing forward. Here come Motherwell into the danger area, maybe to make it 3! And that hits the side netting. That was close. Macy wasn't used there. O'Donnell, of all people, the captain. Nearly making it 3 there for Motherwell. And wow, again, Motherwell, whenever they Hibs find an equaliser, Motherwell just grow an extra set of they just grow in energy and just go forward and try and find the lead again. But look, how will Hibs respond there? Hibs don't want to get caught out again. They need to try and push on and probe forward here. Hibs have got the better side. They've got the better fitness levels and they probably got the better squad. So should have no excuse here at trying to find a goal. Motherwell need to keep calm and resilient and just take their chances when they can. But it is a good game. Here come Hibernian down the left-hand side here with Stevenson. Stevenson back again. Loses it. And yeah, Motherwell not happy with that one. That goes out for a throw-in. Oh, God. Mouth, too much football commentary shit over the last couple of days. My mouth's going weird. Wow. Ball over the top. Headed away there again. Here's Hibernian. Hibs shouldn't really be coming back twice versus Motherwell, says Daniel Elliott. May I agree. I said that at the start of the game. Hibs should be. They need to be winning these games, especially, you know, as I said, loads of people hyping them up this year. You know, as I said, with Aberdeen and Hibernian, if they want to challenge Celtic for second place, they need to be winning all these games. I say Celtic might lose a couple this year, but they ain't going to lose that many. Here comes Hibernian now with a shot that goes wide of the post. Needs to be a bit more creative there. I think Deutsch did get the equalising goal there, but that shot was pretty woeful. Had other options in my opinion. Yeah, waste of a chance there from Hibernian. Yeah, next time do a bit better. I think it was Boyle, in fact, actually. Boyle wasted opportunity there. Now a few more minutes left here. The Hibs fans growing in sound as they look for a winner here. Alex Gover says, always a good game between these two. Remember the 6-6 game? I remember that, I think. How long ago was that? It was a little while ago, was it? It was Motherwell again. Hibs always have some goals in them. They also have something. I remember Rangers 5, Hibs 5 at the end of the 2018 season. That was a weird game, that as well. Here's Hibernian now with Stevenson again. Stevenson plays it over to Porteous. Porteous, a lovely pass down that right hand side here again. Oh, nicely turned there again. Came over. Just be careful on the ball there, Hibernian. Yeah, I can agree with that one, Alan, mate. But I think I don't know. I think Aberdeen can prove themselves as inconsistent as well. Same with Hibernian. Like last season, I think last season there was a good chance to try and make a stake for second or something like that. And both of them they weren't consistent enough. However, maybe with Scott Brown in the middle of the park for Aberdeen, that leadership, that Ramirez looking pretty good for thing. Here come Motherwell again now. Motherwell surely not. Macy there makes a save there. It was a one-on-one. And that was a massive chance for Motherwell to again take the lead there. As I said, just need to be careful there, Hibernian. As I said, they don't want to get stung when they're chasing this winner, because Motherwell have stung them twice here already. And they don't want to get stung here again, because it's getting late into the game for them to try and score 2 more goals again. Here comes Tony Watt, brought down there again, and Hibernian give away yet another free kick, and it's Motherwell who are going to take this one. But yeah, as I said, I mean that Ramirez looks pretty good for Aberdeen at the moment. Scored today. I think he scored a couple against was it Bakken in what they called Bakken in what's his name from Sweden. He's 30. I thought he was younger than that. But yeah, he got 1-1 today. Let me have a little look to see how many he scored against in Europe. Yeah, and he scored 1 in Europe as well. So he's got some goals in him at the moment. He's 30-year-old as well. Could be a real good signing for him. Murphy now comes off for Doyle Hayes. Doyle Hayes comes on here for Hibernian. 25 minutes left to go, and Motherwell have got yet another set piece. So they need to be careful here, Motherwell. No, sorry, Hibernian. They've been stung 3 times by Motherwell set pieces in this game, and headers haven't been their strong point of defending. Porteous, Hanlon all need to be careful with this one. Ball goes into the danger area again, headed away by Hibernian. Daniel Elliott says Aberdeen looked comfortable and the team had to potentially challenge Celtic. I know it's the first match, but improved greatly. Again, we'll see. They need to win their big games, i.e. the match battles, i.e. Hearts, Hibernian. They need to try and take something off Rangers. They'll have to try and take something off Celtic. Maybe not Rangers, but they'll definitely need to take something off Celtic if they want to challenge for second. Anyway, Van Veen comes down that left-hand side, and again, just cleared away there again by Hibernian. But it just feels that Motherwell want it a bit more. Motherwell, every time it comes to the equaliser, it's not Hibs probing forward, it's Motherwell going forward. It's almost like Motherwell are pissed off that they've lost the lead, and they want it more. I don't know, because Hibernian certainly aren't doing anything here with this last 20 minutes or so. Motherwell have got yet another corner here, and as I said, I'm going to sound like I'm repeating myself, but Hibs need to be careful here, because 2 headers. Well, Hibs need to be careful here, because 2 headers were the goals. Area again, and there we go. Macy was wise to that one, and there was no Motherwell players around. Comes down the left-hand side here again, though, for Hibernian. Plays it back to Motherwell. Motherwell go all the way back to the goalkeeper. Ian Greaves says both die away halfway through the season. Yeah, again, I'm still going to stick by Celtic to finish second. I think, for me, I don't think Hibernian and Aberdeen have the consistency levels. But look, I'm interested to see, especially if Hibernian draw this, then I can't give them second place. I know it's early days, but I just, they need to they come out the gates running. They need to really be making ground. I think it's only going to get worse for Hibernian at the moment because the players are going to get poached. They need to replace them. I've got a lot of faith in Jack Ross, to be honest. I think he's a good manager, to be fair. Just needs to keep on to his players. Needs to maybe make another couple signings here and there. Maybe try and get into that Europa Conference League as well. That'd be a good success for Hibs. Challenge for third. I even put Hibs in my third in the Premiership, so should be able to do it. Teams need to be serious about trying to overtake Celtic this season. Europeans, bots are and cash up for stake. Celtic's defence. Well, yeah, the money. That's what it is, mate. To these sort of, so Hibs and Aberdeen, that's life-changing money. A chance to have a little sniff at the Champions League. They'll go into the qualifying round 3. The champions will go into the group stages. 2 rounds for 20 million quid. You know, yeah, have got a bit of luck on your side, of course, but win that first round, you go straight into the Europa League groups. Get £8 million golden handshake. Here come Hibernian now into the danger area. Here's a good chance for Kevin Nisbet. And it's a penalty kick, and Hibernian have got the penalty as there's a handball there on the Motherwell player. Nisbet took his shot and it was blocked there. How is Kevin Nisbet now? He's probably going to take this from the spot. And I feel sorry for Motherwell as they were doing so well in this game. But a handball there, that's the rules. And it's O'Donnell of all people that gives that one away. And now that's going to be a chance now for Hibernian from the spot kick. Who's going to take this one? Is it Nisbet? Or is it Boyle? It's Martin Boyle to take this one. Martin Boyle versus Kelly. Kelly needs a massive save here. Or can Boyle put Hibernian in the lead for the first time this afternoon? What a game this has been. Hibernian have the chance to take the lead at Fir Park, and it's in the back of the net, and there we go. Hibernian make it 3, and Hibernian finally take the lead for the first time today. Commiserations really for Motherwell. They played well so far, but Hibernian's quality finally shone through, and they needed to win this game. They need to win it because there's so much at stake this season, especially for the European spots and capitalising. And Hibernian do it here from the spot kick, and it's 3-2 to Hibernian. Wow, what a game this has been. What a match. Hibernian doing ever so well there. Martin Boyle from the spot, and O'Donnell of all people giving it away there with a handball in giving him a penalty. I feel sorry for O'Donnell. He's been great today. Didn't really deserve that one. Yeah, unfortunately he gives that one away there. But how will Motherwell now respond here with time ticking down? 20 minutes left to go. Wow, what a game this is. So glad I tuned in for this one. It's a cracker. Will there be more? Will there be more here, troops? Will there be more? Who called 3-2 to Hibs? I'm not sure who called it. Maybe you. I don't know. But it's not over yet. 20 minutes left to play. To be fair, Hibs could lay down a statement. If they go and score 2 more goals, they will go level on points with Rangers. Oh, sorry. Level on points. Level on goal difference with Rangers, I think. In fact, no, they would have goals against. I think they were still saying second. But, yeah. How will Motherwell help this one now? How will they sort this one? How will they respond? They were so good in the first half. They've been good in the second half. They just failed away. Hibs' quality is just shown through. As Porteous launches that one long. Hibs don't want to make any stupid mistakes late on here. This is valuable 3 points for the Edinburgh side. Take care, Grow Scotland. Here comes Boyle again, down that left-hand side. Motherwell coming forward here again, and that's a goal kick there to Matt Macy and Hibernian. Alex says, Dan, Jack Ross not to be the next Celtic manager by Christmas. Put your money on it. Oof. Don't know if I would go with Jack Ross. I don't know about that, guys. Maybe, who knows? There you go, Hibs fans must be buzzing. This has been a cracker of a game, to be fair. Matt Macy's going to launch this one long. Does fire it long, to be fair. Over the top. Headed away there by Motherwell again. Pushed forward. Here's Newell. Newell goes back the way. Finds Ryan Porteous. And blocked out of play there again. Daniel Elliott says experience of Scott Brown might be important. Aberdeen didn't have a player like that in previous years. Well, they've got a lot of experience now. You've got Considine and co like that. You've got, of course, Scott Brown now, who's a winner. Let's not beat around the bush here. Scott Brown is a winner. He, he can guide them, help Aberdeen to that next step up. And I think Ramirez is huge for them. Ramirez is it looks really good so far. It really does. So we'll see what happens. But here comes Motherwell now with a throw-in. And how are they going to do here? Ball comes down the left-hand side for Motherwell. Can they find a way through? Ball over the top. Headed away there by Hibernian. And again, just cleared about just about there. Now back into Kevin Nisbet. Nisbet comes forward. 15 minutes left to go here at Fir Park. It's Motherwell 2, Hibs 3. First time they've been in the lead this afternoon, Hibernian. Aren't the Hibs fans loving it? The travelling support. Great to see away fans again. And now here they come again. Blocked and out of play there for Motherwell. Rangers lost their first league game against Hearts in 98-99 season and won the treble. Well, yeah, I mean, look, just because you lose your first game, here Celtic could go out and sign 10 players tomorrow and things could change. But I'm just saying it looks bad at the moment because of the signings. I wouldn't be surprised if you see another few signings through for Celtic tomorrow. As I say, goalkeeper needs to be done first and foremost. A centre back, a left back, a right back and a striker I think Celtic need. Here come Hibernian again now, brought down there by Motherwell, and Hibs are looking for a fourth goal now. That would really secure the 3 points if they could conjure one up here in the latter stages here at Fir Park. Back over there to Hibernian. And Joe Newell. He's going to put this ball into the danger area. Sure, he's going to take it quite quickly. He does take it quickly. Down the left-hand side, here comes Stevenson. Bad pass there from Hibernian. And he goes the other way to Motherwell. And blocked the other way. I did well to try and hold off it, though. Couldn't quite get onto it. Here's Motherwell now for O'Donnell. And O'Donnell's got a bit of making up to do as the man that gave away the penalty there with a handball. Fortunate for O'Donnell. I'm a big fan of O'Donnell. I do like him. I think he speaks pretty well. He does speak a lot of sense. Awarded captain this year for Motherwell, rightfully so. I always thought that after being called up to the Scotland team, he might have been able to get a bigger move. I think he's bigger than Motherwell at the moment. He's got good quality at that right back, good wealth of experience. But yeah, fortunate to give away that handball and give away that penalty to Hibernian. Minutes are dwindling away now down though for Motherwell. They've got just over 13 minutes or so left to play here. Maybe a bit of stoppage time as well. But things are really taking a turn for the worse of Motherwell in the end. They started so brightly. Really brightly. But things, quality from Hibernian just shone through. Matt Macy fires it long there for Hibs, and Hibs is going to wind down that clock. Comes back to Maguire. Maguire's going to try and get it forward there for Motherwell. Blocked by Hibernian again. Now here comes Newell. Newell switches play. Oh, has he just handballed it there? No, he hasn't. He's got it. He's managed to do well there. And now here come Hibernian down that right-hand side again. Looking to cause problems, and brought down again by Motherwell. Nicely tackled there on that left-hand side. And that goes out for a throw. I think Tony Watt there doing his defensive duties there. Can go quite deep, Tony Watt. He has been playing pretty deep at times. Ball comes over the top. Back over to Willelli. Now launched over the top here for Motherwell as they drive forward here again. Pushing through. Nice pass. Back the way. Now into the nice danger area here for Motherwell. Blocked again by Hibernian. As they come forward again. Hibernian blocked. Headed away. Now Motherwell have a good chance as Tony Watt comes through and nicely cleared again by Paul Hanlon. And Paul Hanlon does do a decent clearance there as well. And Boyle's brought down, and that's going to go out for a throw-in. To Motherwell. Porteous is telling his players to switch on. Keep alert. They want to be giving away stupid balls in here. It's a massive European qualifying round for Hibernian on Thursday. We will be with a draw tomorrow to see who they will face in the qualifying round 3. It's getting harder should they win on Thursday and next Thursday, of course, but we will find out who they will play. So I'm massively interested to see who they do conjure up. Motherwell, Hibernian, sorry. I really would love for all 5 Scottish teams to get into the groups of some sort of competition. I would love to see St Johnstone go and beat Galatasaray in the Europa League on Thursday. What a game that's going to be. That's going to be an interesting one on the channel. I can't wait for that one. Here comes Motherwell again now over the top. Now here comes Maguire. I'm sure there's going to be Rangers, Celtic fans, Hibernian fans, Hearts fans all tuning in on Thursday for that game. What a cracker that's going to be. St Johnstone versus Galatasaray. Here comes O'Donnell now. Down that right hand side for Motherwell. Going to take a throw in. Can he get it over the top? 10 minutes to go here at Fir Park. Motherwell are running out of time. O'Donnell's ball into the danger area and headed away there again by Hibernian. Down that right hand side again. Can they find a way through? Oh, ball outside the box. Lovely pass. Here's Tony Watt, and that goes to Matt Macy. They like that one. But the next live stream, in terms of match, guys, is Rangers versus Malmo on Tuesday. Looking forward to that one. That's going to be a cracker. Make sure you're all there for that one, guys. That's going to be good. I'm really looking forward to that one. Rangers versus Malmo. Rangers looking to get to the Champions League for the first time, I think, in about 10 years. I think the last team they played in the Champions League must have been Malmo. I think they got beat. They tried to qualify back in 2011-12 season, I think. I can't remember now. And now here comes Motherwell again over the top. And blocked there, out of play again. Peter Masterson says game's actually been decent, and I remember watching the 6-6 game, still one of the best games in the SPL. Yeah, this has been good. It's been good. It's been good. James Curran says I think Hibs can finish second. Again, look, as I said, they just need to sort that defending out. The set pieces is a worry, I'd say, from this game. Can get away with it maybe because it's Motherwell, but when you start coming up against bigger opposition and you're giving away opportunities like that, 2 headers from set pieces, then that's when the worries start to settle in there for Hibernian. So yeah, just need to be careful that they don't give away any more stupid mistakes. But here come Hibernian now driving through again, and Kelly collects it there for Motherwell. Here's Kelly again. Long ball launched. Headed down. And away there by Hibernian again. Oh, really, RFC? Mad. Yeah, so it was 2011 then. Here comes intercepted there by Ryan Porteous again. Yeah, Rangers definitely have the quality to beat Malmo. Again, look, there's levels to it now. I think Malmo aren't like how it was. I think they're not as good as they were. But here come Hibernian again. Joe Newell back to Porteous. Now back to Hanlon. Porteous, Newell. Hibernian will be happy with this result now. 3-2. Here's Newell again. Back to Boyle. Here's Newell pushing forward. Can Hibs got one last goal in them? Here comes Kevin Nisbet. Nisbet plays it back the way. Nisbet still doubts about his future. He'll be looking to try and get on the score sheet, maybe. And that's blocked out. It's going to go for a Hibs throw-in on that right-hand side. It's going to be another change here. McGuinness comes off for Hibernian. As I think Hibs are going to try and shut up shop now and get these 3 points in the bag. Take them to Easter Road. Hibs on Thursday. They've got a game on Thursday now. Huge one for them. A chance to get into that Europa Conference League. Shouldn't be snubbed at. They've got Ross County next Sunday, 8th of August. Again, another game they should be winning. They should be getting things, business done. Here they come again now. I think it's another away game. I think they're going to 2 away games on the bounce there for Hibernian. They're going to Dingwall. Can be a tough place, but look, Hibernian will fancy themselves. We don't really know. It's Slavia. It's like the Champions League regulars, mate. It's Slavia Prague and teams like that Rangers could face in the playoff round. Again, there's some doable ones. I think Slavia are probably one of the harder ones. RB Salzburg are pretty tough. But there's other teams in there that are beatable. Definitely, for sure. Trying to think now who they were. Like a Red Star Belgrade, Olympiacos. I mean, Olympiacos are tough, but I think Rangers still a bit more quality than Olympiacos, even nowadays. Guys, if you haven't already, do smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thank you so much for tuning in with me this Sunday. It's been a cracker here at Fir Park. 5 minutes to go here. Motherwell 2, Hibernian 3. Brought down there again. Motherwell clear it. That's going to be a free kick to Hibernian. Nisbet there also. Be okay with his performance. Won the penalty earlier on. Surprised. I didn't think I thought he was the penalty taker for Hibernian. Must have been wrong, but Boyle converted it nicely though. It's Salzburg RFC 55. It's not Leipzig. Leipzig qualifies straight away. They're in the Bundesliga. Ajax, maybe one of the teams. PSV Eindhoven. Or PSV Eindhoven is one of the teams. Here come Hibernian again. Coming forward. Maguire clear it. Say Motherwell running out of time. Hibs nearly there. It's a big victory. Here's O'Donnell. Takes it quickly into the middle of the park. Down the left-hand side here again. Carroll. Motherwell running out of time. Over along that back line here again. Back out to that right-hand side here as O'Donnell pushes through. Forward again. Cleared away by Hibernian. Yeah, not seeded Alex. Coming back down that right-hand side again is Hibernian. 2 minutes left, 3 minutes left, sorry, should I say. Motherwell clear it with Carroll again. Carroll has got the ball in the wrong area though. Motherwell need to push the other side. Is Tony Watt. He's pretty deep as well. Now here comes Donnelly and there's a free kick there to Hibernian. And that ball's going in the wrong way for Motherwell if they want an equalizer. Hibernian over the top. Cleared away. Now we can say Hibernian to really finish it off with a shot. Blocked again by Maguire. And now here comes Hanlon. Clears it back down the left-hand side. And then all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now down that right-hand side again as Motherwell push through. Minutes left now. 2 minutes left now for Motherwell. Have they got a chance to try and rescue something? As I said, were really good throughout the game. Have played a good match. And proved maybe a lot of people wrong. However, in the end, Hibs' quality just showed through. But there are positives to take away here from Motherwell. And I think their battle this year will be staying in the division. So this may be a battle for a different day. They need to be beating the sort of bottom half teams, I think, there. Here's Boyle. Boyle comes through. Now here comes Hibernian on the turn. Down that left-hand side here again. Here's Kevin Nisbet. Ball into the area, and again that goes out for a corner kick, and that'll probably get Hibernian over the line there, as that's cleared away there by Carroll. Guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe. We are back for Rangers versus Malmo on Tuesday. Loads and loads of games coming up on the channel. Champions League draw, Europa League draw, Europa Conference League draw tomorrow. Weekend recap as well. Loads of videos coming out, and Hibernian so close to their first 3 points of the season. As things take shape here at the end of their match week 1. We'll conclude these fixtures. Hanlon in there maybe looking for a goal as well, and it's Campbell that delivers it in here for Hibernian. Oh, it's in there again, and that was almost begging to be hit there by a Hibernian shirt, but that's booted away by that's booted out of play, and that's going to go out for a goal kick to Motherwell. Liam Kelly over this one, and he's going to fire this one. This is last chance saloon now for Motherwell to maybe rescue something here late on at Fir Park. Here's Maguire. Maguire's forward. Cleared away there by Hibernian. Back into Maguire. Down that right-hand side now. Here comes O'Donnell. O'Donnell pushing forward for Motherwell. Motherwell come forward here again now. Blocked out to that right-hand side is a chance of Motherwell. Can Motherwell probe through? 30 seconds left, and Motherwell with a shot, and that was a wasted opportunity there, and that will probably see Hibernian over the line. Wow, ball in there, that danger area, blocked away. There we go. How much stoppage time is going to be added on here at Fir Park? And then we'll see what Motherwell's fate is. 4 minutes added on here at the end. Hibernian nearly there, but Motherwell might just have one last chance or two to maybe rescue something here. It's all what happens here with what Macy does down that right-hand side. Ball comes forward now for Motherwell as he clears it back to the goalkeeper. That's hit long. And away again. Blocked. Forward. Back into possession. Lovely pass down that right-hand side again. Boyle there. McGinn. Through. Boyle again. And Motherwell clear it with Carroll. And it's going to go forward again. And how are they going to deal with this one? Back into possession is Hibernian. 1 minute down. 3 to go. Now Motherwell have got the ball. Coming down that left-hand side here again. Finds a way through. Can Motherwell find one last chance? Here's Maguire, and they might get that one last chance as that's deflected. However, goes to the other side of the fence on that left-hand side and cleared out of play. It's going to be a throw in here to Motherwell. Motherwell are going to be applying a bit of pressure here. Here they go. Long throw in now from Motherwell. That is going to be a long ball in. How are they going to deal with this? Ball goes into the danger area. Maguire's there, also cleared away by Hibernian. Played out to that left-hand side to Carroll. And blocked again by them. That's going to go out for yet another throw-in. And I think that might run out of time there for Motherwell. They've got a minute and a half now, and Hibernian have got the ball in their right-hand side of the park with a throw-in. How are they going to deal with this one? Ball goes over the top. Maguire back in possession. Maybe one last chance to fling it forward now for Motherwell. Hibernian trying to retrieve it here, though, on that left-hand side. And it's going to be a free kick as one of the Motherwell players goes down. And it's going to be a free kick to Motherwell. And I'm expecting everyone to go forward as O'Donnell is slide tackled there by Joe Newell. And this will be literally last chance saloon now for Motherwell as they're going to probably send everybody up here. Kelly's taking it. The Motherwell players are forward. Will there be a late goal here at Fir Park? Can Motherwell rescue a point? Kelly launches it into the danger area. Porteous stands firm and clears it away. Over to Joe Newell. Hibernian back in possession. Now here comes Martin Boyle. Blocked again by O'Donnell. Motherwell back through again. Can Motherwell clear it? Motherwell, this will be the last chance. 30 seconds left to go. Motherwell advancing forward down that right-hand side. Here's O'Donnell on the ball. Ball comes forward for Motherwell. Now into the danger area. Will there be a shot? Oh, a great chance, and he skies it over the bar. And that will probably be that for Motherwell, as that goes out for a Hibernian goal kick with literally 10 seconds left to play. And that will be that. Hibernian get off the mark with 3 points. And yeah, massive victory considering they went down twice today. It started 1-0 Motherwell. Hibernian came back to 1-1. Motherwell made it 2-1, then 2-2 in the second half. And of course, with the penalty at the end, make it 3-2. What a big win there for Hibernian. A lot would have been questioned after that. After they went down twice, and if they had left here with a draw or a defeat, then the pressure would have been on. But yeah, great start to the campaign here for Hibernian. Whistle hasn't gone just yet, as we've gone way over 94 now, but the referee's probably just playing the remainder of the time. Motherwell are back in possession, cleared by Porteous, and then that probably should be that, is it not? Referee still not blown the whistle yet. Nervy time here for the Hibernian fans, and now Nisbet's going to go the other way, and Hibs have got the ball right where they want it. We're way over the 94 now. Boyle. But Hibs are just holding the ball down, looking to run down the clock. They are. Boyle's through. Now Hibernian in the box. Hibernian around that left-hand side. Can Hibernian go get a 4th goal here? He's playing that extra 8 seconds. Referee still not gone with the whistle yet. It's going to be a foul there. I'm not sure where that's come from. There you go. Full time here at Fir Park, guys. Game is finished. Set and match. Hibernian win the game 3-2 and are off the mark as they look to try and challenge Celtic and Aberdeen for that 2nd place. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Stay tuned for tomorrow. We've got the Champions League draw tomorrow to find out who Rangers get should they progress past into the qualifying round 3. We've got the Europa League draw. We've also got the Europa Conference League draw for the Hibernian fans here. So if Hibernian do qualify on Thursday, or next Thursday in fact, then we'll find out who they've got in qualifying round 3 in Aberdeen. And then yeah, so many streams coming up over the weekend, guys. So over the week as well, guys. So yeah, take care, look after yourselves, and I'll see you all tomorrow.